Good afternoon everybody, welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. Thanks for tuning in on another sunny Bournemouth video for you this afternoon. First of all, if you're new to the channel, if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications as well. Okay, so as I say, it's another sunny Bournemouth video. This weekend, temperatures apparently, according to the Met Office, are going to reach up to the mid-30s, 35 to 37 degrees. So what I thought I'd do is bring you down, show you what's going on. It's Friday afternoon. It is getting very busy here as the weekend progresses, and we'll see what's going on. So before I do, I'll just pan round and I'll show you exactly where I am this afternoon. There you go, so I'm right down by Bournemouth Pier. There's the front of the pier with Aruba restaurant and bar and the amusement arcade. I've done loads of vlogs down here. If you want to check them out on the channel, over there is the Oceanarium heading out towards Westcliff Beach. Scoot round here, we've got the Bournemouth International Centre in the background there, and in the foreground the Bournemouth Observation Wheel. That way takes you into Bournemouth Gardens towards the town centre, Prom Cafe, Pavilion Theatre and the tourist information there. Crazy golf, and as you can see, loads of people around enjoying the sunshine and the great weather. The local council that we have down here, Bournemouth Christchurch Pool Council, they've got prepared. This is the main exit and entrance point to the beach for most people, and I'm counting there's about 30, if you look, general waste wheelie bins for people to dump the rubbish in when they leave the beach, and there's literally dozens along the seafront as well. So everything's geared up and ready to rock and roll. So let's take a walk. What we'll do, we'll go this way over to Westcliff and we'll see how busy the beach is. Hope everybody's well. Drop a comment below, let me know what you're doing over the weekend, especially if you're coming to Bournemouth, or if you're just staying at home and having a barbecue in the back garden. Drop me a comment below and let me know exactly what it is you're doing this weekend. Okay, so we're heading towards the west side of the pier. We'll have a look at Westcliff Beach, see how busy that is first of all. More wheelie bins. The council are expecting crowds of up to 500,000 visiting the town each day this weekend due to the record temperatures. And we get visitors from all over the UK. So this is Westcliff Beach. See how busy this one is. It's not too bad, but it is getting busier as the weekend progresses. As I say, I've done loads of vlogs on this area before, but I'll just point out over in the distance there, that's a Purbeck Hills, Old Harry's Rocks, then panning round over into Poole Harbour, Sandbanks, and then we've got Westcliff here, and this is Westcliff Beach. So plenty of space, but as the weekend goes on, it will get busier. Right, let's have a look around the other side. Got Bournemouth Pier, Helter Skelter and Rock Reef indoor rock climbing on the end there. They do charge to get on a pier during high season. There we go, the charges are there. Just pan onto that for you. It's £1.40. Oh, get the camera right, there we go, £1.40 for adults, £1 for children, £4.40 for a family of 5, under 5s and carers of disabled people free. There you go. So let's have a look. This is East Cliff Beach. Very busy. Got the pop-up beach bar down here, great place to come and have a beer and cocktail, watch the sun go down, and you can just see in the between the flags there the landing stage for the Zitvar as well. So yeah, as you can see, really busy. It's Friday afternoon, people are just arriving. Tell you what we'll do, let's just go back over to the west side. Got up on top there, there's amusement arcade in there. Up on top is the back of Aruba, good place to sit and have a beer as well. Okay, so What I'm going to do, folks, this video is going to be in two parts. This is the end of the first part. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you some little bit of footage, a little bit of scenery. But what I want you to do before we go, end of part one, I want you to just check out and be a little bit observant on this beach, okay? Crowds of people, all ages, all backgrounds, young people, old people, children, families, groups of mates, all enjoying the sun. And I want you to remember this exact spot. Okay, so I've got the lifeguard up there, the beach there, and the pier there. Okay, so like I say, remember this exact spot, because what I'm going to do at some point over the weekend, I'm going to come back and I'll crack on with the video for part two. Okay, so don't go anywhere. I'll show you some local scenery, we'll have a look at what's going on, and I'll see you guys in part two. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little bell. That'll tell you when I'm putting up more videos as well. All right, so stick around, catch you in part two. Okay, good morning folks, welcome back to Cole's Place, part two of my Bournemouth beach video. It's hottest weekend of the year, temperatures have been toppling 30 degrees over the weekend, and I'm down here on Bournemouth Pier. It's around about 5:30 AM, some lovely colours behind me, but let's go and take a closer look. Okay, so remember this spot on Friday? Quick pan round. The beach cleaners have just hit this side, so it's not too bad. But let's have a look round here. Okay, so just on Bournemouth Pier. Just going to walk around now to the front of the pier. And we'll head sort of over to Eastcliff first of all. It's got the guys out litter picking already. Check this out. Look at the state of the floor. And the space in the bins. So where I am now, this is the main sort of entrance and exit point, as I said previously, for the beach. It's where most people sort of plonk themselves to get onto the beach, which is why BCP Council put most of the bins here. loads of bin space. So we can't say there's not enough bins. Now bear in mind, this is after the beach cleaning team have been down here. You can see in front of me there, the tractor sifting through the sand. Loads of bin space. Half empty, half empty, half empty, half empty. So you see what they're doing on the back of that tractor? There's like a sifting machine that goes around, basically turns the sand over, picks up all the big bits of litter. Let's have a walk on, let's have a closer look. Apparently we do have bylaws whereby you're not allowed to camp on the beach, but there's no one down here enforcing it. So what have we got? Cardboard, plastic buckets, glass bottles, a broken picnic table, barbecue charcoal cans, more plastic, now the issue is here, look how close it is to the water's edge. So that tide comes in anymore, all this gets washed away out to sea. And in the bay, there's like pods of dolphins, we get seals, all of which could be affected by this rubbish. And the problem is the beach cleaning team, as you can see, can't do the job properly because of these tents scattered all around the place. So it's not a council problem. It's basically a human problem. Okay, I've just been speaking to the beach cleaner guy behind me, the operating the tractor and the trailer there, and he was just saying they actually started at 3 o'clock this morning on this east side of the beach, 3 o'clock, and it's now about 5:30, and it's still not even half done this side. They haven't done the West Cliff side yet, and yeah, I won't tell you what language he used, but I'm sure you can guess. Anyway, let's have another walk round. So we've got dirty nappies, chip papers, football, all sorts basically. They've installed electric barbecues on the beachfront. Would you eat off one of these? Okay, I'm going to come off the beach and go onto the car park, Bath Road car park, back of Harry Ramsden's. We'll see what the car park's like. Okay, so I've just come off the beach now and I've walked up onto East Cliff onto the car park. Get ready for this. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so there we go. That's Bournemouth Beach the morning after the day before, in a right state. And bear in mind, you saw what sort of mess that beach was in, and the guys cleaning it had been there since, he said, 3 o'clock this morning they started, and they're not even a quarter of the way done yet, and it's gone 5:30. All the sort of access points off the beach are like what we've just seen on this car park, absolutely covered in crap. And yeah, it's astounding, shocking, disappointing, because a lot of that on the beach will get washed out to sea. And you saw by the rubbish itself excuse me, you saw by the rubbish itself, it was nappies, beer bottles, cans. It wasn't just, you know, you can easily blame the gangs of youngsters going down there having beach parties, but they're not leaving nappies behind on the beach. To be honest with you, if you're going to leave a dirty nappy on the beach, you need to have a chat with yourself and question your parenting skills, because you just don't do that. That's not setting the best example, is it? But yeah, anyway, there we go. So Bournemouth Beach, all you need to do, people, is take your rubbish with you. There's plenty of bin space. Most of those bins down there are half empty because people are just leaving it lying around. If the bins are full, between here and wherever you park your car, there are going to be more bins. If there aren't, then you take your rubbish home and put it in your bin at home. It's not difficult, is it? A lot of my subscribers go to Tenerife and places around Europe on holiday. Do we see this in other beaches in other countries? Do we see it in Vistas Beach in Tenerife at 5, 6 in the morning? We don't, do we? Do you see it on Benidorm Beach at this time in the morning? I don't think we do. Is it a Bournemouth problem or is it a UK problem? If you live in a resort around the UK, drop a comment below and tell me what your beach is like first thing in the morning. Is it the same or is it just a Bournemouth thing? I'm not so sure. But someone's got, you can't have that all summer. But it's been like it for a few years. Last few years it's been like it. So there we go. If you were on Bournemouth Beach this weekend and you're watching this video and that is some of your rubbish, shame on you. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. Don't like doing negative videos, but that is a realistic video. That is real life. Just take your rubbish home with you guys. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. And don't forget, share it as well. Get the message out there. I'll be putting it on all my other social medias. Let's get the message out there and try and keep our areas clean. All right. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.